Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's go. I'm not going to waste a second, folks. I ain't wasting a second. Happy Ninesgiving. Nines all around, family. I have to say, this has been such an immensely amazing last couple days. Now I am stepping foot for the first time during an official DCL report event here at our new Decentraland report news station. It's really something. Right next to Pine Plaza. Just looks beautiful. If you're wondering what this thing is on the right, it is our preserver. For you on Earth OGs, you might remember at the old DCL report build, there were different levels that could be unlocked. You would unlock each floor. Now, we kind of took that concept and we kind of reshaped it. Now you can see the number of subscribers that we have on Expand in our preserver. When we reach this full level on the preserver, that is the level that we need to reach to be able to preserve history for perpetuity. 9,999 subscribers. Once we do that, we'll be able to grow to the moon and beyond. That is our goal, to feed our meta flower that is our history, and one day it will blossom, folks. So there is a built-in pre-programmed Easter egg for when this reaches 9,009. I can't tell you what it is, but when this reaches 9,999, this flower will blossom, folks. It will blossom. DCL Tour Guide, good to see you. UMAC, good to see you. It's great to see people here to celebrate our very own holiday. That's right, for those of you who don't know, it is Ninesgiving, and what a day to unveil the final cherry on top at the end of a I can't tell you how hard we worked, folks. In this last 6 months, we worked so hard. We are working so hard, folks. I just came from an in-person event. I was live streaming before that. Now I'm here. Now, people, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to keep up. I appreciate everybody's being patient. I know we're 30 minutes beyond schedule. But let me tell you, the wait is worth it. We've automated the report tokens. We've built out our decentralized news network. And now we have a home for our history in the metaverse. I give you the Decentraland Report news station. Oh, you'll see that when you step in, you immediately get a couple things. Number one, a beautiful user interface. You can close out your elevator. This is your little elevator right here. You have your schedule here on top. So right now we are on air, and on the screen upstairs you'll be able to see it. But we also, we have these buttons here on the side. So you can click here on the side, learn more about the Decentraland Report. You can click opt-in for rewards, so if you want to get rewards. And if you want to get notified, of course, join our Discord. With this, I feel confident that anybody who comes here is ready for their first steps at the Decentralized News Network, preserving the history of the metaverse. Since January 2021 is true. BK Dellis in the house. Hopeless Hodler vibes. I love it. Let's go. Shout out to Collect Online. That was a sick event earlier. Founded by Kevin on Earth, yes, with a dream to give family, friends, and the world a bridge into a new dimension of creativity with unlimited possibilities. Chucking up the deuces there. Our shared discovery, creations, and experiences tell an important story that humankind will continue to learn from. Continue down the path. To preserve this history, members of the Decentraland community come together under the title of Decentraland Reporters. Is what we stand for. Okay? These people aren't people who were like applied for a job. These were people who are already in the community, experts, leaders, building, and they're bringing their expertise to our meta archive, to our immutable history here on the report. Every day, our reporters, they stream live from the metaverse to capture history as it unfolds. A participate to earn experience. Report tokens. Report tokens are earned and awarded to reporters and community members to increase their voice and value in the ecosystem. Using those report tokens, community members vote on or off reporters. They claim exclusive NFTs, reserve coverage on air for their next story, and very much more. Become an official member of our Decentraland community by joining on Expand. Free airdrops to claim every day. I stand by that. There are airdrops to claim every single day. And don't forget that dreams are the seed of change. Nothing ever grows without a seed, and nothing ever changes without a dream. Here we walk down the path where each step in the metaverse tells a story. The Decentraland Report. Spacebar plus W equals leap. We are inviting people in this experience to take a leap into the metaverse. P.S. Here's a message to you to get you started. And there you go, your first stepping stones. This is what will bring the next 150,000 people into the metaverse, folks. These will be the steps that bring them into a whole new world of possibilities. And you know what? It's kind of emotional to see you all here. We've been working so hard to build this, and to see everybody here just stand. It's hard not to get emotional. Y'all made me cry before. I'm not going to do it right now, but this is a special moment. Everyone who's believed in me, people, there's people who say they believe in me, but in front of certain people, under certain circumstances, they're ready to throw dirt on me. You know who you are. There's people who really believe in me, and they don't do that just on or off. That's real love, and that's everybody who's here right now. Appreciate you. Vinny Piazza. Let me look at these legends right here. Vinny Piazza. here at the DCL Report HQ grand opening. Fabinho, a DCL reporter himself. Look at his fantastic drip. Stony Eye, just exploding with creativity. Love this guy. Amazing DJ, legend of the metaverse. Real legends here. Frisky Bumblebee. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. Frisky Bumblebee, you're looking amazing right now. You're looking like, this guy's gotten to level 100 in the Decentraland. We got BK Dellis. Deadhead J. Round of applause for Deadhead J. Legend. Oh my gosh, I love your aura right now. It's fantastic. We got Sherry Berry. Wow. What a special dress. Thank you, Sherry Berry, for bringing this here. What a special dress. Frisky Bumblebee, I appreciate that 100 bits big time, brother. Cheers. This is a special moment. I'm rocking my Unversed shirt right here for this special Ninesgiving celebration. Sherry Berry is a legend, is an OG here for the DCL Report. She is part of the family. Mazafaka, it is great to see you. Mazafaka, you are also an OG. He's a creator. He's the first person I ever met who bought an entire collection of art. Like, he didn't just buy one of them. He bought the entire collection. And he's using that to create his own project. So he circumvented the whole process of even, necessary, which is a beauty. It's like, there's so many ways to do this, and I continue to learn from all of you. Mazafaka, we're going to be linking up and talking more. You already know it. Amazing. I'm taking my shoes off right now because I feel like I'm at home. And when I'm at home, I get comfortable, folks. I'm taking the shoes off. Folks, I want to keep going through this, but I have some cool news to tell y'all. Kitherisk. Oh, Kitherisk. I'm liking your crown. Fit for a meta king. Oh, we got Royce right here. We have some serious legend OGs right here. Not only Royce, I have to say, fantastic drip. Oh my gosh. AI generated Dapcraft shoes. Folks, you know how I feel about AI right now. Royce is legit. Nana, I need you here, Nana. I'm happy to see you here, Nana. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that duck. All right, we got TTJP right here. Look at that drip. Oh, Bit Bears vibe, and you already know the guy has a chin rest for his doobie. Look at that. That is some serious swag. And this is like family right here. This is a family picture. Family portrait, everybody. At the opening of the new DCL Report HQ. Family portrait right here. Saving this. And Ikram, looking like he can traverse across any plane, any metaverse at any moment. Ikram, pretty much family, gonna be a DCL reporter soon. Many of us take the calling to preserve the history of the metaverse. It is not something that is permanent. You can start, you can stop. This is, like, we contribute together to having the voice of the people heard. And this, to me, feels and looks like an appropriate place to tell that story. Out of focus. I have to turn on my lights right here. There is one person that I wish was here, and that's Pink Bambi. Pink Bambi is not here right now. I don't know where she is. She's far, far away right now. Let's see. Mariana, gotta recognize here our DCL reporters who come out. You can see them, the OGs, on these on-air signs. When a DCL reporter reaches their 13th stream, they get an on-air wearable. It's a 1 of 100 wearable for the first 100 DCL reporters to reach their 13th report. And then you go to your 26th report. When you get to your 26th report, you get a 1 of 1 Decentraland reporter jacket. Why? Well, let me bring you back in history. When I reached my 6th month of reporting in Decentraland, I created my own Decentraland reporter jacket. It was a 1 of 1 jacket that I made, and I said, this is the jacket right here. And anyone else who helps me in making these Decentraland reports can get a jacket just like this. And that makes you, and at that time, like, getting a wearable was like something like you had to really go to events, and like, so getting a wearable was like something you could sell on the market, you could make. So it was an experience that was like, okay, we're going to work together to do something that we all believe in. And as a result, you're going to get a dope 1 of 1 wearable, your own. It's like the rookie card of the metaverse. The rookie card of like metaverse influencers. I don't want to say influencers. I want to say metaverse storytellers. The people who share the stories of the things that we care to hear about. I feel like influencer is somebody who is like mischievously there to like enact a goal from some corporation. Like, that's not what we do here. We tell the story of amazing creators. Things were happening every day in Decentraland. Things were happening every single day in Decentraland. And, you know, all of it was happening and going away. And I felt like that story needed to be told. And everybody who's a Decentraland reporter that commits their 1 hour a week to capture that story, when in reality, you know, we're here doing so much more than that. But when we do these reports, it's a platform for you to have your story told. When you opt in on Expand for your rewards, for your report tokens, that's so you can have your story told. So that you can make sure that the people who are reporting are representing you across the diverse set of, you know, not just from me, just from anybody. And that's why we have a DAO set up. And like, when I tell people about this in Meet Space, they really do see this as some grand phenomena, because it changes the way that it changes how we perceive where we can be heard and whether or not we can have a platform. Who we have to go through XYZ person to have a platform to be heard. Not anymore, at least not in the metaverse. If you're a builder in the metaverse, if you're creating something, whether in Decentraland or anywhere, you have a platform, you have a place to have your story told, and for that story to be preserved across any of our reporters, across our team. And trust me when I say that we will take good care of that. Here you can see we've grown. If you're seeing where we are right now, you're seeing the results of, I guess, a year and 9 months and 9 days, right? We started January 2021, and after that much time and friendships and experiences and creating together, we really came together to come to a whole new level. I want to show you around and show you some of the things that we have. We still have some new surprises that will be unveiled as we continue to expand here, but we do have some very cool features I want to share. Number one, our Hall of Heroes, our room of reporters and amazing partners who've contributed in amazing ways and continue to contribute in amazing ways. Every person that you see on this wall right now is actively putting their boots on the ground to bring Decentraland Report to the next world. Let me tell you, Chris Metatrekkers, an amazingly talented and brilliant individual. This man I met, and I've got the chance to meet him in person in Austin. We went to celebrate, and I'll tell you, this guy is one of the few people who takes information and does special things with it. He's got, I feel like this person is going to go beyond anything. Like, I give him the information and he goes even well beyond what I feel like I've been able to conceive in many cases. And I honestly say that. and he's executing, and he's such a great guy, and he really has the right mindset. So he is amazing. He's a DCL reporter. Mustafa, our newest member of our team, he speaks Arabic. He also speaks English. He's from the MENA region. He is actually part of a team that's doing the work to translate everything in the Web3 space into Arabic so that people in the Arabic world can really participate in real time with all these things that are happening and make it more accessible. Knowledge is power. So Mustafa is a pioneer. He is truly a pioneer. Expand GG, they are our partners. They are an entire social media platform that we partnered with that literally built Web3 features that allow us to send out our report tokens and NFT airdrops en masse through a smart contract in our community, to our community. No Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, y'all didn't pick up my phone calls, but Expand did. And they helped us make history in what we're doing right now. If it wasn't for Expand, there's no way we would get to 150,000 members on this channel. That's what our next goal is, people. Ninesgiving is about setting your focus on something you care about and something you want to see happen. Where we're setting our focus right now, we are going to get to 150,000 members on Expand. Not subscribers. We hope that we can get to 7,500 subscribers. 9,999 subscribers, but we need to get to 150,000 members. I think if we get to 150,000 people who I think can very much so believe in what we're doing and access it, Twitch, YouTube, people can access what we're doing, and we're going to work together to make sure people do. And Expand gives us the means to make sure that we can do this continuously and do so in a way that rewards our community, and all your donations are distributed amongst our entire team. Expand makes sure that we can keep always 90% of the revenues that come through here. So unlike on Twitch where we see 55%, if you're watching on Twitch and you subscribe on Twitch, listen, I appreciate you. But Twitch is taking a bigger cut. Let me tell you, backroom deals here. Twitch is taking 45%. Expand only takes 10%. So also, all the money that goes through Expand, because that cost efficiency, I can actually distribute this amongst our team. So 50% is used for the operational expenses for Expand, and 50% goes to our reporters. At any point, we can vote to change that in our DAO. Are you starting to see the power of decentralized news networks? This is the first thing of its kind, and it wouldn't have been possible without Decentraland or the DAO or everybody who supported us along the way and believed in us in a crazy idea. Frisky Bumblebee, one of those people who's not only a leader, he's a protector. He's protecting our country in the U.S. He is a leader and honestly somebody I admire and on many levels. Not only is he a creator, he's an artist. He's connecting people to this story, but also he's out there sharing and guiding other people in the world in a whole other dimension and space. I was thinking about this today, like, you know, for a lot of people, when they're leaders, they have to create things. There's few people who are leaders that if they don't actually do things the right way, people's lives are at stake. Those people have a depth and an understanding that you don't experience unless you actually are put under certain circumstances. So to have his perspective as a reporter, it is a gift to our community. Thank you, Frisky Bumblebee. You are certainly a treasure to this community. Fabinho, one of our first, and he's the most active. He's the OG Decentraland reporter for the Brazilian community. This individual, he streams in Portuguese. He brings Decentraland report to the Brazilian community. Thanks to him, people who from the Brazilian community, they can tune into Fabinho. I was having people at a point tuning into my stream from all these different communities, and they were like, I want to understand. And I was like, great. We can have reporters in all these different languages who are able to connect people to a story that we're all experiencing together. It's like the Decentraland report isn't just a story. It's an invitation to be a part of that story. Each one of our reporters are bringing people from different walks of life to be a part of that story. It's a beautiful thing, folks. Stefan, cannot underestimate the importance of this individual. He is the dark matter which holds together the Decentraland report. Without Stefan, so much of what we have wouldn't seem alive. Stefan takes all of our videos, every report, every content, everything that we create, and he takes those special moments, he puts it on YouTube, he puts it across all of our platforms. He's been optimizing our channels, he's been building our websites. This individual has literally been like Thor's hammer. If I was Thor on the Decentraland, this individual is the hammer. Thor can't really do much without the hammer, so thank you, Stefan, for all you do. Pink Bambi, what can I say about Pink Bambi? She is my rock. She is the foundation of who I am, and she knows me better than anybody else. If you don't know, Pink Bambi is also my wife. We've been through so much together. Sometimes we do drive each other crazy. Imagine having to deal with the with Kevin on Earth stream 24 hours a day, every day. Yo, that would drive anyone crazy. Shout out to Izu, my brother. Izu is the builder. He's the guy who built the pyramids. If we thought of the pyramids, Izu built it. And I want to go over here where is Sango. Sango's picture is not on here. Sango actually needs to be on here too. So there are other people we need to put on here. This is the first iteration. But Izu and Sango are a team. They're the MetaZoo International team. All this design, this visual design, look at the floor. This is Sango of the East, folks. Look at this. Sango really understood the vision. He brought that vision to life. See this screen right here? Look at this screen. MetaZoo was the engineer. MetaZoo is like the genius behind the trebuchet, shall I say. Look at this. It's beautiful. So all of these people, absolutely special. Let's keep going down here. Sango of the East and MetaZoo. They are family. Mariana, my meta sister right here. She is a Decentraland reporter. She is an inspiration to many of us. She is Ukrainian. She really is somebody who I feel like is a role model for so many people in the community. She also is like just a warm spirit to be around. She's somebody who you would want to show you, like, not a lot of people can handle my madness. 90% of people cannot. And I'll say Mariana is somebody that anybody can feel like not pressured to learn and see value in this. She's somebody who can very easily communicate the value, and she brings an excitement and an energy to so many different projects. She is so uplifting to all these different projects, but she also has her own Beaver. So she's an entrepreneur herself. She's a creator. She's a builder. All these people that you see, they really have come together around a vision to preserve the history of the metaverse. And all these people are also creators because they know how important it is to have a platform as a creator. So really, these people, I can't express enough how much of a gift they are. And these reporters, they are voted on by our DAO. So they are selected by you. They are not just, there are people who, yes, they were willing to take this step, but there are people who you already admire, you already look up to. This is a platform for those people. In a DCL. He is our first full-time streamer who speaks Spanish, our first Spanish-speaking reporter. And can you believe it? The very first subscriber on my channel. That's right. Inna DCL is a 9 on Earth badge holder, a 99 on Earth badge holder, a 999 on Earth badge holder. This guy is a legend. He just started streaming for the Decentraland Report, so he's been around a long time. And he decided, I'm gonna do my journey here. It's like, like The Wall, like the winter's coming, right? Like Game of Thrones. Like, we all have our time on the wall. Why do people spend time in this cold wall? Because we stand for something. We know why we're standing on that wall, folks. Every once in a while, we come up here and people take their time here. They earn their tokens. They earn wearables. They earn a share of the money that we generate from your donations, right? 50% of your donations go to our reporter. So, yeah, there's definitely something to gain by being here on an amazing team. You get frontline access to amazing brands, creators. You meet a lot of people because people want to join and have their brand show. It's like, so there's a lot of, but I'll tell you, it's a lot of work. You got to put yourself out there. You have to be willing to, in a lot of ways, dox yourself, but you don't have to have your, he actually uses a face tracker during his stream, but I mean, he's a handsome guy. Look at that smile. This is somebody who speaks Spanish and is bringing that to a whole part of the community that I would not be able to express the awesomeness of the metaverse as clearly too. So shout out to Inna DCL. Shout out to Enter DAO. They are our beautiful and wonderful sponsors. They have been not only sponsoring us, but you as well. They just recently, today was the deadline for their grant. Landworks had a grant that they were giving out. They gave out $50,000, and we were there the whole time telling you about it. $50,000, folks, that they gave to creators and builders to build scenes that you can use. There was so many different awesome builds that now are going to be free and use. You can rent land and easily go ahead and deploy free scenes. It's like making it a lot easier for people to start building in the metaverse. You pay $2 a day and you can access a 2 parcel, and you can, like, come on now, folks. Enter DAO, Landworks, they're really pioneering things. Oh, here was Sango of the East. Here, I knew I had Sango on here. We told you about Sango, but look at that. The Duck King. Look at that. Surrounded by beautiful, wonderful people. Sango of the East is such a talented creator. The first art piece I ever purchased in the metaverse was from Sango of the East. Shout out Crypto Trolls. If you're an OG Decentraland Report community member, if you're an honored band member, then you know about Crypto Trolls. But that's like you have to be around for like a year and a half. Who's this guy? Kevin on Earth. He is a selfless vibration. He is a half step away from creating harmony at all times. He is also quite erratic and quite crazy and unpredictable and quite emotional, sometimes too emotional. He has ADHD. He's a technology creator. He is CEO of a tech company. He has 2 patents. And he developed part of a team that developed the software for children with special needs and seniors with Parkinson's. He also went to Berklee College of Music and studied jazz composition, film scoring. And he loves music. And he puts music into every aspect of his life that he can. He tries to share that with others. Collect Online. Family. Sponsors, partners for so long. They have been pioneering alongside us, and they have been truly supporting us from across the globe. They are a French community, people. They are founded in France, but they are globally solving a problem. They've been creating amazing tools for not only collectors, but now to bring those things through Magellan. That's how you pronounce it in French, folks. But it's also Magellan, like Magellan the explorer, right? Bringing all these spices from across the world to a place where we can all access it. That's what they did. They brought all these NFTs from around the world that you can easily select from their website and decide where you want it in their museum spaces and their art spaces and deploy it. You don't need to own the land. You don't need to operate the land. You don't need to build anything. It's kind of like Landworks, but literally down to the art frame. So literally, if you wanted to participate in an art gallery event or something, you don't, like these companies that I bring here are making the metaverse more accessible. And that's kind of like the story that we tell here is like everybody here in their own way is about making the metaverse accessible to others because we know how much it's made a difference in our lives. We have here Fractillions. What can I say? Fractillions is actually the most OG. She's been streaming consistently as a reporter for longer than anyone other than myself, any other person. She was in the first cohort of Decentraland reporters. She not only reported, she helped design our tokenomics document. She's helped design our logo. She's helped design she's a designer and creator. She's also part of the Decentraland DAO community. She's so amazing. Pink Bambi in chat, what a blessing to see you. Pink Bambi made it, folks. Shout out, let's drop a 9 in chat for Pink Bambi. And actually, if you're in chat, you'll see you have a Pink Bambi emote. Everybody in Twitch, drop the Pink Bambi emote. Wifey has arrived. I love her. I love all y'all. Fractillions. Pink Bambi knows Fractillions is an OG. She's at all of our meetings. Literally, she's in Hawaii waking up 4 a.m. to come to us. Well, like every Sunday, we try to do a team meeting, right? Every Sunday, we do a team meeting. And Fractillions, literally, like 4 a.m. in the morning, she's waking up to like do events. She participated in our Accelerate on Earth program. She got her grant going. She got a grant, and now she's at like MCon, bringing the metaverse to the real world people. Peanut butter, more like peanut brother. This guy is the first person who showed me how to actually set up a live stream. This is the person who told me what kind of computer I needed to have and what kind of gear I needed. He was streaming and making YouTube videos in Decentraland before I was ever streaming. This guy is an OG, folks. He is a leader, and I'll say I am grateful to say that me and my brother, we came up together at those early times. And he has been helping me and being a role model in the community and uplifting on a whole other side of the spectrum. He joined the Decentraland team and the social team and the marketing team. And while I was boots on the ground, he went into the system, folks. He went into the matrix. Look at him. He's in there. That's him. You think like everybody has like, no, that's him. He went fully into the matrix. And he's there, sending out messages and protecting us from within the matrix. Folks, we have MetaTrekker here. Now we could keep going in circles. And there's more people, folks. There's more people who I could tell you about. I could tell you about DCL Tour Guide. DCL Tour Guide was a Decentraland reporter in our first cohort. She was having some troubles with her computer. She's still in the community. She won a computer from the Mountain Dew event. She's gonna come back and join us. She's got 2 more streams away. She's gonna get her 1 of 1 Decentraland reporter jacket. Shout out to DCL Tour Guide. When she's active, and her picture will be in here. Everybody, our goal is that everybody who's boots on the ground right now, we need to get them in here. This is our team room. So I spent a good amount of time because this is so important. But in the elevator, you see we have a whole floor dedicated. It's our team gallery. And we're going to link bios on here. We're going to do a lot more with this, like link bios and all this stuff. It's going to be beautiful. I love you got the screen there. We're going to go to the next floor here. This is a Nft Gallery. Right now, this gallery is my personal collection of my favorite NFTs. We're going to be using we have 2 gallery spaces here that are going to be used to feature amazing artists and art projects as said always, this is a platform for you. We couldn't be a real metaverse community without gallery space. So yes, but here, for the time being, you will see some precious, precious heirlooms. This is actually a picture we took at the grand opening of the last DCL Report HQ upgrade. About 9 months ago. Pink Bambi and I, we got married in the metaverse, always and forever, immutably. Let's go. Pink Bambi, she's a shining star. Stars are powerful. Let's see. This is a very special, special piece. Folks, we are about introducing every generation to the metaverse. We've introduced people at every age, and Nastia has 250 million subscribers, and we were able to teach her about the metaverse. She has 250 million subscribers. She has the world record for the most subscribers in the world. She has that. That's her world record. She's 7 years old. I think she's 8 now. We were able to, through this NFT, get the opportunity to teach her about the metaverse. Spent an hour walking her around Decentraland, teaching her about the metaverse. We have seeded the future, folks. This girl, she's going to be, whenever she steps back in the metaverse in the future, this girl's going to be like Britney Spears big, right? I believe it. She's a superstar. When she is like older, imagine she's going to look back. There's nothing can change that, folks. Discovery is something that can only happen once in your life. And we gave this little girl, who's one of the most powerful influencers in the world, more powerful than me, more powerful than Drake, we taught her about the metaverse. That was, for me, a very special moment. Each one of these, of course, here we got our kicks, our French Montana kicks. Let's go. Grammatic NFT, Jadu Jetpack, 999 on Earth badge, which, by the way, it's 909 right now on 99. Oh my God, it's 909 on 99. My brain's... Did you guys feel that? Did you feel that? Whoa. Whoa. Something happened there. This literally, I guarantee you, this was life-changing to her. I showed her a shirt that a little girl drew and became a girl her age. There was a girl her age that the universe is crazy. A week before I had my interview with her. A week before I had this interview with Nastia, right? A week before I heard this little girl made a wearable. She drew it, and her dad made it into a wearable that it was like best mom in the world if you're a girl, and it was like best dad in the world if you're a guy. And like I showed it to Nastia, and she was so inspired. She was like, a little girl my age made this, and I gave her the shirt. Thank you, Pink Bambi. Yes, that's right. We got our unversed. I don't think people. I think we need to do something here. Let's see. Folks, this hat right here that you're seeing in this shirt is the first wearable that I ever made. I didn't make it. Sango of the East made it. I gave him the idea. The idea was like, listen, I'm never going to win a Grammy. I'm not for the masses, right? I'm never going to win a Grammy. No, it's okay. Folks, it's okay. But I was like, I'll make my own Grammy. So I made this hat, right? That has a Grammy on it, and I wear it, and it helps me make noise in the metaverse. And it was the first one of it. Let's see. Oh, darn it. hat. Here we go. Gotta remove my hair. Come on. I need the trip. Kevin on Earth avatar shirt. What? Whoa. 900 bits. DCL tour guide. You bless me. Thank you. Thank you, DCL tour guide. That is an amazing Ninesgiving gift. I appreciate that big time. You already know I'm about to be dropping mad airdrops because I'm getting ready to be doing some giving as well. I just want to put my hat on, folks. I took my hair off. And DCL's... Hey, Mariana, yeah, exactly. Listen, I can show you what it looks like right here. So right here, you can see. I'm going to chat mode right here. Okay, right here. You got the On Earth band hat, all right? On Earth band hat, making noise in the metaverse, okay? While I do this, I'm opening my thing. I'm going to see. Okay, got the On Earth band hat. We got the Sugar Club glasses. Sugar Club glasses. Gifted to me. Gifted to me. Should I tell... Somebody really special gifted this to me. We got the... Of course, we got the On Earth badge on here. We got the... This is actually the Dragon City, one of the dopest pieces. Honestly, I love this jacket right here. This jacket is fire. Dragon City New Year's. Dragon City it was like the Chinese New Year's event. And there's a little backpack on the back that is so fire. Oh, and what can I say? Perfect timing. Unversed, folks. Unversed. This shirt was gifted to me by Tobik. Tobik the legend. If you did not watch the podcast, he gifted to me this podcast. He gifted this to me on his podcast. DCL tour guide. I am so glad you said that, because since DCL tour guide announced that, I'm going to tell you right now, I have to tell you, DCL tour guide, I got to tell you, I promise you I will not give you anything but the best. We got some gear here, folks. We got some gear. On Earth merch is on the way. On Earth merch is on the way. If you want to know how these beautiful designs were created, we're going to start with shirts, but we're going to go well beyond that. And I actually have a little vote going on my Twitter right now. What do you want to see? Got a little poll going on. I'm going to drop that poll right here. Let's go. Folks, this is just going to be an art project. I am not asking you to purchase any of it. You do not have to. It's only going to be for On Earth badge holders, but it is an art project. This is not something that you're going to flip for a bunch of money. This is an art project. Let me tell you what kind of art project. There is an AI NFT called Thingies, created by a ecosystem called Fluff Worlds, non-fungible labs. These thingies, shall I say, they literally create art. So literally you can use their utility They come with utility. You can download them. They're 3D model, but their utility is that they're embedded with an AI training model, right? That's been designed to create art. There are different kinds of thingies with different kinds of backpacks. Some of these backpacks, let me see, all thingies. Go to backpacks. There are things like brick. Look at that. So then the art is like kind of bricky. There's fairy. So then the art is like kind of like fantastical, multicolor. There's pumpkin. So like each one is like a different kind of machine learning algorithm thing that it can create. I have secured 2 different thingies for 2 different kinds of styles. One, her name is Clementine. And Clementine has a designer backpack, okay? Her designer backpack is she's got a designer quality to her. I want that designer quality. Toaster is like your love and your like. He's got a satchel. That's like your hominess. Look at that satchel. That's like your family. That's your home. You're comfortable. You know? So it's like a designer thing, but it's comfortable, okay? So those are the... Clementine is a beauty, isn't she? I've already created art, and here's what we got, folks. This one was created by Clementine. This one was created by Clementine. It is called The Lawmaker. Each one of these is an NFT. I'm going to hold the NFT. The holder of the NFT has the IP of that art. I'm going to use these things to create. I'm not going to be selling these NFTs. This is literally a new medium of art for us to experiment with. Fashion. We haven't done this yet. So we're just going to create something. So like what I did is like, okay, we have that one. Then, and the way that you make these arts, what you do is you feed your thingy something called a moon rock, okay? You have to pay to use AI, right? And to generate these things. And typically on a website, like you would just pay it and it would be straightforward. Fluff World, they create a story and a beautiful user experience around these things. So for them, you feed your thingy this moon rock, right? It's fucking brilliant. I'm sorry for the language, but it's amazing. And using those, you can generate the art piece and then you spend another moon rock to mint it. If you don't want to mint it, you don't have to. You can just keep creating new art pieces. So far, I've minted everything because I've loved everything. This one was created by Toaster. Look at this. Look at this. This is like, I could wrap myself in a blanket of this, right? Doesn't this look beautiful? Look at the strokes of this. And each one is unique. Each one's beautiful. I could imagine this on a beautiful, giant, really like glossy. This is, for me, I would hang this in my home. And then this is the third one I made, which I think is the most beautiful yet. Look at this one. There's a sexiness about this. Pink Bambi, come on. Look at this. It's called The Zero. It is beautiful. So I started playing around with some online merch building things so I don't even have to basically you can use tools online to print merch and stuff and very cost effective and do it. And I think if we had something where, look at this, folks. This is like the first work in progress visual thing I created for myself. Look at this. Am I the only one who feels like, look at this shirt. I would rock this. Look at that. And actually you don't see on the back there's like a little on earth thing. I feel like number 2, we definitely, and look at, I made one for the ladies as well right here. I felt like this one had to be for the ladies, a little crop top action. What do you think about crop top action there? Toaster's excited. What do y'all think about the crop top here? Ladies, be real with me. DCL tour guide. Let's go. You see how I actually combined it? I kind of started experimenting also with sort of combining some of these art pieces, right? So like you can see on this one over here on the left, I like combined one of those from Toasters and one of them from Clementine. Some of that designer, some of that satchel vibe. That is something I feel like I would see at H&M personally. And on the back, you have like our little Imagine on Earth emblem. It's a small little detail on the back. Folks, it's an art project. Only buy it if you really like the art. Do not like feel like this is like you need to do this. And you won't, and by the way, is the only reason like you don't have to buy it too because I'm gonna do it with these website companies. Like there's no, how do you say, I don't have to like pay for it up front. We can just get it at a price on like boom. I don't know. I've never done this before, so I'm excited about it. That for me is like the most exciting thing, is to be experimenting with new things. And wouldn't you know, we got our hat on here. Thank you for mentioning that DCL tour guide. I wasn't really gonna. This is like something I'm experimenting with. I'm not. I kind of rant when I get excited about things. But, it's just like new tools, new possibilities, new mediums of arts, new ways to tell stories, folks. Goodness gracious. So, all I know is I'm going to be, also like, this is the other thing, I'm going to order these for myself. I'm going to get my own On Earth merch. Like, I'm going to be like, there were shoes you can do. Print on demand is everything. Let's go. And this is going to be only for the On Earth badge holders because always, this ain't to keep other people out. Maybe I'll do something like, for the first month, it'll be specifically for On Earth badge holders. But I do want to say I am not shilling this, but I should let you know because I would be wrong for not. And if I didn't say something, you'd be like, Kev, why didn't you tell me this? Because I was there and you could have told me. All right. Right now, On Earth badges are 0.045 ETH. They've been 50% for the last week. And at the end of today, let's say, tomorrow, I'm going to update this back to its regular price. The On Earth badges are always 0.09 ETH. Of course they are, right? But for the last week, they've been 50% off. So some people have taken taken that opportunity. Maybe it's something you'd be interested in. If you're interested in checking out that merch, or also, I have to tell you that On Earth badge holders are on track at this point to receive a 4x multiplier on their report token rewards on Expand. So if you're following on Expand right now, you're earning that 50 report tokens a week. If you have an On Earth badge, you'll be making 200 report tokens a week. If you're a subscriber on Expand, and if you're a subscriber, which means you get the bonuses of being a member and a subscriber, so you get 150 report tokens a week. You get 4x that, so that's 600 report tokens a week. 4x. Thank you to the DAO. The DCL report DAO really came through. A lot of these people are not On Earth badge holders. Even the top voter right there isn't an On Earth badge holder. And they maxed out the rewards. That is freaking amazing. Oh no! I finally got it. It's just super slow. Because I have a dense backpack. And before the end of tonight, we're going to be airdropping. So if you have not already, go ahead, opt in for rewards on Expand. If you're already in the DCL Report HQ, there's an easy button on your UI in the top right to do that. If you're in chat in Twitch, there's a link to do that right there. I am so close to giving up on. I'm giving up on this. Listen, can I, we need to get something. You know what we need? I'm going to call it right here. We need a Hot Wheel option, like a little wheel option, like the same way we have our, like you can hold B and press a number 1 through 9 and make an emote, right? We should be able to press N and press 1 through 9. What the hell? Hold N and press 1 through 9 and change your outfit. You know, have pre-recorded outfits 1 through 9. And maybe if you like press O and 1 through 9, like outfit, or B, you know, B. I guess B is honestly like B should be, I guess the emotes are in the backpack as well. So I think you should be able to hot switch between outfits with holding a key on your keyboard and pressing 1 through 9. I think that would be key. Folks, let's see who's still here with us. I don't know. I feel like people, you know, come through, drop through, whatnot. Let's see who's still chilling here. Let's go. We still got some people, some homies here. Beautiful family in the house. Let's go. Royce, Ikram. I love seeing people in the studio because I feel like it's just like we can hang out together, can stop here, say hi. I'm ready. Excellent. Excellent. As you can see here in the top right of my screen, I'm going to fix that so we can all see it. You can see that button, opt in for rewards. Boom, you just go ahead and join on Expand. You just connect your wallet, and there's an opt-in button. Simple as that. Little Polygon transaction. Folks, we got to keep going up. There's more to see here. This is now my favorite room. One of my favorite rooms right here because Tobik with the 9 bits, much love. This is my favorite room right here because I feel like the world knows it's not black and white, but it likes to believe it is. And in the decision room, we see how the metaverse can give us an opportunity to discuss things in a space virtually that can empower how we visualize our decisions and how we weigh our thoughts on a subject. It's not black and white, folks. It's not black and white. So here, in the decision room, we can talk about things and weigh in on them. On one side, you have cold. What does cold mean? It means I'm not too excited about it. We don't want to say like, no is a perception. Let's just say hot and cold. Let's not say yes and no. I feel hot or cold about something. Cold means I'm not too excited. And hot means I'm excited about this. It's like electrons, you know? How they get excited and they move to the next level. Maybe we can see how we discuss things as a community by looking around a room of our peers. So I invite you to come here to the decision room. All you have to do is press the button Decision Floor on your elevator. Let's go. The community gifted everyone. Let's go. Tobik, much love. I want to see some bodies up here on the decision floor. I know there's a delay in the stream. A lot of people are watching in world, so they're probably hearing about this right about now. Hey! Oh. Thank you. Nice build and honestly nice ideas. Thank you, Tobik. Thank you. That means a lot, brother. Coming from you. I am also inspired by you, Tobik. DCL Tour Guide. Much love on the gifted sub. Let's go. OGs are coming through today and showing major love. I appreciate that. You've given 4 gifted subs on this channel. She's really I'm not gonna cry today. I've cried on stream before. I'm about discovery. I've already discovered that. I don't need to rediscover that. I'm gonna cry after. Let's go. Thank you for joining me up here, Ikram. So Ikram, if you're hearing me, let me see if I can get him in world. Ikram, if you can hear me in world, oh, my talk button in world is like going on and off. Doesn't want to stay on. Tell me how, like, are you hot or cold about the Decentraland report? How are you feeling about the Decentraland report? Are you hot? Are you cold? So, let's go. BK Dellas Topic just gifted a sub to BK Dellas. Whoa. Fabiu continued that gifted sub and gifted over. Whoa. Wow. The gift sub they got from DCL Tour Guide. Legends. These are family members who are coming through, folks. Hype train has begun. Y'all are playing with me. Stop. They're trying to get me to cry. They really are. Stop it. Ikram says he is a full 8. Well done. Ikram understood the assignment right here. We have a full 8. I'm also going to say I'm also an 8 on this. So if you want to get up to the top floor, all you do is just climb up right there. There's a little ledge you can use. I'm also going to be an 8 on this. So you can see now we can sit here in the room and look across the room. Look at this. And we can look outwardly. Looks like right now everybody is very excited about the DCL report. Let's frickin' go. Tobic on it. Listen, we're halfway through level 2. Can we get to level 3? Is it possible? Tobic and DCL Tour Guide are carrying the frickin' torch right now. Somebody, don't make them carry that torch. Somebody lift that torch. We're getting to level 3. This ain't about this. This is just because I want to hit level 3. We ain't giving up. We're at 79%. Now I'm just too amped. Folks, I'm going to invest every single one of this dollar like I've been doing for the past year and 9 months on the DCL report back into here. Okay, obviously you can see that's how we do. Ikram and me, we're hanging out. We are 2 peas in a pod. Level 8 excited. We might need to create like a sort of like level 9 excited because I think in the spirit of Ninesgiving, we might need to make that improvement. I do want to say we do have an open I want to show you. We have open now. Please don't troll me on this. I'm trusting y'all on this. I have an open spreadsheet here, right here. Drop your feedback. If you have any ideas for things that you want to see added to here, things that you want to see adjusted, anything at all, folks, give us your feedback. Put your ideas in there. Explore, whatever it may be. We're just getting started, folks. This is our decision room. This is where we have discussions about our DAO proposals. If I'm like, yo, how are we feeling about this DAO proposal? I can look around the room of my peers and this community and get a better idea. You know, not everything needs to go into a DAO vote. Maybe we can just have a discussion here. Everything shouldn't go into the DAO vote because then we have to spend 7 days every time we want to do something. We got to be quick. We got to take action. Here we go. This is our preserver, folks. This is you saw it from the outside. Now let's go take a look inside. The preserver is a special space. It is fueled by our supporters on Expand. Whoa! Let's go. DCL Tour Guide. Pink Bambi, 900 bits. Whoa. This is it, folks. Family is here, making noise and celebrating. This is Ninesgiving, folks. We are Seriously, level 3 hype train. I don't think we've gotten to a level 3 hype train before. I think this is new ground for us. Let's go. Metaverse genius. Yes, gracias. Metaverse. Thank you, DCL Tour Guide. She is a true OG. I can't tell you. She's my meta sister. She really is. We've been here. We've been kicking it. We've been family here making it happen. You already know. The amount of, yes. This should put this on first page, I think. They should throw us on the first page of Twitch. I wish. Exactly. Let's go, Meta Sister. Love it. This is our preserver. Now, I would tell you about the preserver, but my buddy here, my Void, I'm a degen right here, is going to do a better job. I'm going to let him explain. To keep our decentralized news network operational, we have built the preserver. This is a grand feat of engineering thanks to MetaZoo and general metaverse industries, folks. Pepe God. It transforms your support for our reporters into meta fuel needed to power the station. Jump down and you'll be able to help by popping each bubble. You'll get the idea when you get down there. Our preserver fluids, they are precious, so make sure you dust off your boots before jumping in. It comes from our community of subscribers on Expand. So what do you want to do? Do you want to learn more about Expand or learn about how the preserver works? I'll tell you, we definitely will learn more about Expand, but we know pretty well. I think we need to jump in and learn more about this preserver. Jump down, pop each bubble, and follow each reporter. This will increase their ability to spread the news and stories that we preserve. Popping each bubble will raise you to the next higher level. Wag me after all, folks. You would be helping us preserve the history of the metaverse. So what do you say? Jump on in? Well, I don't know if I want to jump up. Oh! He pushed me in. Did y'all see that? He pushed me in. You all saw that. So here, you'll see our first bubble. You can pop it, and then if you click it there, it'll take you to my Twitter page there. For now, we have our Twitter pages set up. You can go ahead and pop right here, and you get the next one right here. You definitely want to join and subscribe and opt in for rewards on Expand. And then next, you're going to want to join here. Of course, you're going to want to follow Mariana. We got to make sure we're following Mariana. The more that you do these things, by doing all of these things, you help us fill the preserver. When the preserver is filled, there is an Easter egg that will be unlocked. I repeat, for all of you who are here, this is important alpha. When the preserver is filled, this HQ will transform. It will. Fractilians right here. Frisky Bumblebee we just saw. Each one of them, of course I'm following them. Are you? Here we go. We got Mustafa right here. Chris Metatrekkers. I'm following Chris, right? Of course I am. Inna DCL. Of course I'm following Inna. Well done. All right, we made it out. We did our duty. We've contributed to filling the preserver. Spaceman is having a blast here. And it actually is kind of cool. We can have dance parties and just kind of go to different levels. Like, so we can all just be chilling at different levels in the preserver. Let's go. What? Let's go. We've collected all the level 2 emotes. Choo choo. May the 9th be with you. That is, may it also be with you. This is a really cool feature. We're going to keep advancing our technology here in the Preserver to make it more efficient. You just wait. But this already we can see something. This is something that's never been done in the metaverse before. We keep trying to do new things, new innovative things, new experiences. These next 2 floors are under construction. Here we will have another NFT gallery. Like I said, we will have 2 galleries. And here we will soon unveil. This will be our analytics room. Here you will see the lifeblood of Decentraland. Everything that you imagine, the pumping energy of Decentraland. This is where we're going to catch up on land prices, the latest sales, mana prices, everything. This is going to be our war room of data. All of that, all those memories feeding into our meta archive. Here, you will be able to travel through time, folks. Yes, this is where our Preserver and our analytics room bring all this data together from the moments that are captured on Expand into our meta archive. It is under construction, but boy, does it look beautiful. Look at it. As you can imagine, memories floating around you, swooping around you from these moments that we preserve together. It is all coming together, folks. It is truly, truly beautiful to behold. And that is your first view in what is this new chapter in the Decentraland report. Folks, I want to thank every one of you for stepping out here, celebrating Ninesgiving together, walking this path, and nurturing this seed. Because I believe it can grow into something that'll serve many people and provide a beautiful shade for creators. Something I've never seen before personally as a creator, having a space like this that we can own and can be truly our platform. We have a couple upgrades on the way. Number 1, I'm working with Tobic to link in all of the DCL Reporter streams in here. So soon, whenever they go live, it's all going to be programmed to be showing here. We didn't have time to get that part done as well. But folks, we've unlocked a new level here. Be ready. Do not sleep on the Decentraland report. Do not sleep on this team. These people who really know what the metaverse is all about. Appreciate y'all being here. It's beautiful to me. And so many people think, like, they really think, like, I was talking to somebody the other day and they were like, hey, I'm talking to this person in the metaverse, like, but he doesn't have that many followers. And that means he has 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. In my mind, I'm like, 5,000 subscribers in YouTube and Web3 is actually impressive, is a lot. So for people to say, like, the metaverse right now, you can't compare it to anywhere else in the world. It's a small group of people who understand and are passionate about unlocking new possibilities. I'm going to take a step back and appreciate this moment right here. Just you hang in tight right there. I'm going to take one last peek here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 9 drinks. That's right. Each drink, I will dedicate it to each one of you. Let's go. 10-10. That is amazing. I like that. That's a beautiful day for a birthday. We're going to have to celebrate. We're definitely going to have to do a DCL Report birthday here. We're going to do birthday parties. Birthday parties in the Preserver. What do you think? Preserver parties. Oh my gosh. Preserver parties. See, folks, drop your ideas in that spreadsheet if you saw it. If you got any cool ideas. We got a lot of things in the work. I can't express how grateful I am for y'all. Thank you for being here. Happy Ninesgiving. DCL Tour Guide, Pink Bambi, Tobic. Much love to y'all. Special love to y'all for all the Hype Train, Metaverse Genius, OXTV. Like you really show how much you love and appreciate me as a creator. I can't be any more grateful for that, folks. That's all anybody wants when they make something. They truly make it for other people. They just want people to see that, and I'm grateful for that. It makes it so special. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Happy Ninesgiving. We'll be celebrating next Ninesgiving as well. But of course, I will see you on Tuesday. New age, new era here at the DCL Report HQ. Peace out. Much love. Have a beautiful night. Nines to you all. Oh, wait. One last thing. Airdrop on Expand. Let's freaking go. Of course. You think I'm going to leave without an airdrop? Let's freaking go. I'm not leaving without giving. The last thing we're doing on Ninesgiving is we're going to give. But it also, like, since it takes me to Polygon, takes me out of DCL. So I don't typically like to do that in the middle of the report. Here we go. We are here. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of people ready to take on an airdrop. How many people? 43 people. Here we are. Airdropping 43 people right now. At the click of a button. DCL tour guide. Whoa, my whole thing just... Are y'all still with me? My computer just went crazy. My computer. Am I still online? I don't know what just happened. Do. It broke.